When I tell people that I I have been depressed for about 5 weeks, they probably don't get it. And this is because for those 5 weeks, I was the happiest and I was the strongest for every other person. But yeah, that's how depression works most times. We just have to learn to max it all at the end of the day. Hi guys, welcome to today's episode. My name is Mimi and this is A Dash of Colors. If you're a first time listener, do not forget to subscribe. And if this is if you're a returning listener, of course, thank you so much, guys. Like, I see everything you do. I'm very grateful for it. Now, let me share this real quick. Life is funny. Life is crazy. We will get beaten down so many times by things around us. And the funny thing is that most of us have learned to carry around our baggages and to carry around our life troubles without disturbing the peace of any other person. And this is why I'm going to call this Be Kind. Yes, guys, be kind. A few weeks ago, I have had to go through a very confusing period for me. And this is probably why I have been on and off for my podcast, because sometimes I really don't have the right words to say the things that I really want to say, and it all messes up in my head at the end of the day. I had a lot of things going on and they were eating me up, but I was already at a place where I have learned to not pay attention to how depressed I feel over something. But does this take away the fact that I was depressed? No. It just makes that I have learned to carry it around. I've learned to not pay attention to it. I've learned to act like it doesn't exist, even when it's hurting me every other day. And I encountered different people around this period, and there were those who were upset that so many things were not happening, or I wasn't meeting their expectations and things like that. And this was something that I really wish that everyone could just see, that hey, I'm not myself. I'm not like trying to put a face. I'm just trying to exist here. But yeah, of course, people don't see this. And that's why I'm trying to advise you in all your dealings with people. Be kind. People go through unimaginable stuff. People are passing through things that they can only write about but not talk about. People have the craziest battle to put up with. And instead of being so critical of the way that they choose to address or to respond to certain situations that obviously involve you, sometimes try to be kind enough to ask why they are this way, or be kind enough to give them a benefit of doubt. Because I know that not everyone can be as expressive about the things that they go through. So most times they max it by putting off in different situations that they encounter. It is very important that we learn to look out for people. Looking out for people doesn't mean that you're investing yourself into whatever thing that they do. No, it simply means that you understand that everyone has a battle and you judge people fairly. Do not be carried away by what you want from every other person, that you forget that we are all different people, all in different races, and we have different challenges that we have to deal with. So you have to learn to be good. I always say this, that I am all about myself. I'm all about making sure that I'm good, but I never step on people's toes. and I never hurt people. And this is the reason why I have made up my mind that even if I am consistently talking about looking out for myself, that I have to always remember that this in no way does not involve hurting other people. This in no way doesn't involve staining my own conscience, because I understand that people's battles, people's life situations are very different from my own reality. So I try to give people a benefit of doubt in every situation. So don't be so quick to judge, to criticize, to say awful things about someone's character, someone's behavior, or the way a person is doing something that you want them to. Sometimes it's always beyond them, and this is the reason why they act out of whatever frustration or whatever battles that they go through. Not everyone has learned how to mask it. Not everyone has learned how to ignore it. People still go through things, right? And the only thing that you owe them is to be kind enough to either listen or be kind enough to give them a second chance. Thank you guys for listening. I hope this made sense to you. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will leave the link to the Telegram community. Please join. I would like to have you there. Thank you guys for listening again. My name is Mimi, and then this is A Dash of Colors.